Care about money. I don't care about fame. I don't care about glory, belts, undisputed, being remembered. I care about knocking motherfuckers out.
Or shouting in someone's face, but he's cool, he's calm, he's collected.
It was amusing for him because he understands the real personality of Fury. That Luke and there are two Furies: Luke Fury and Tyson Fury. The one in front of the camera with the mic, the other one out of it without the mic. And that's what actually happened in the ring, because when they pulled out the mic from him, he was like, "Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much." We shake hands. That's really amusing, you know. And it's funny to deal with such a personality, because he's real. I mean, he's making his job properly. It's not just about promoting the fight. It's also a mind game. He's trying to get under his skin.
Those are the words of Alex Usyk as he reveals what Tyson Fury said after the loud outburst, after the antics, after he called Oleksandr Usyk an ugly little man with a gap in your tooth, you rabbit, you bum, I'm going to whoop you, you bitch, you this, you that. And as you heard Alex say, well, right after that, he said, thank you very much, gentlemen, and shook hands and went on about his merry way. And let me counterpunch. I remember that live when Tyson Fury, beat up his old friend and rival, Derek Chisora. And I seen after that, when he had his confrontation with Oleksandr Usyk and Joe Joyce, I seen that he did shake hands with them afterwards. It wasn't like, hey, let me smack you, slap you, spit in your face. It was like, hey, this more like WWF than anything else. And they talked that Luke Fury, Tyson Fury thing. I think Tyson Fury is a guy, he's a master of mind games. But most importantly, people, I want people to understand something about Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury might talk trash, but understand the trash talk that Tyson Fury talks, it's for promotional use only. I don't think Tyson Fury has anything against anybody personally. Okay? I don't think that there is anybody that I've seen him personally mad at. Even when Wilder said all that stuff about him and called him a cheat and brought up a lot of stuff from his past to add to the speculation or the accusations that he cheated him, he still, after that third fight, he still wished him well. He still said, hey, he tried to come over to Wilder and, pay his respects to him after that fight, do the respectful thing in the ring, even though he wasn't allowed to, because, Wilder shoot him off, with his own words of how he felt at that time. And even then, he didn't hold really anything against Deontay Wilder. Because even if there was going to be any time where Tyson Fury had anything personally against the fighter, would have been Deontay Wilder. And we seen that firsthand, that Tyson really doesn't talk anything negative towards Wilder, as far as I don't like him. He probably says he's a bum and stuff like that, but I mean, he says that about everybody. But I think as far as Oleksandr Usyk goes, because there may be a little bit of animosity there. Now I'm thinking about the things that Tyson really said about Wilder after the fact, and vice versa. But just speaking of Wilder, I just don't see Wilder having anything personal against Oleksandr Usyk. I think in this situation, is all promotional use only. And I think Tyson Fury is the absolute best at it in this generation. You know, the only thing that made Lennox Lewis not as marketable as someone like Tyson Fury is that Lennox Lewis did not have the personality like Tyson Fury has. He didn't have that buzz. He didn't have that glow. He didn't have that mouthpiece. He didn't have that verbal flow like Tyson Fury does. That's why Tyson Fury, you know, is always and will always be authentic. As long as he gives it his best shot, he will always be respected, admired, and appreciated. Okay? Appreciated, that's one of the key words. Because I think we need to start appreciating these fighters for what they do. They do put their lives on the line for our entertainment. I have to reiterate that. I think Tyson Fury is one of the most influential fighters right now. And he would give anybody a run for their money in any era. Not saying he will win and beat everyone, but he will cause problems for a lot of people, you know. But even after he wins, you know, he does show who Luke really is. You know, that's something Alex was talking about. Luke versus Tyson. Tyson's the showman, you know, the Spartan, that guy that's ready to get in there. And Luke is that guy that's the God-fearing man that has 5 or 6 children, that loves his family and takes care of his own. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Alex Usyk revealing what Tyson Fury did after the outburst of him and Oleksandr Usyk and Joe Joyce in the ring that Saturday night. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.